Good evening. It is Monday the 22nd of February and I'm at Paddington Station. We're still in the middle of lockdown, however due to work I'm staying overnight in a hotel near Heathrow, and so I'm going to give you an experience of the new Heathrow Express trains. The Heathrow Express trains used to be class 332s that were unique to the Heathrow Express route. However, Heathrow Airport has now contracted Great Western Railway, GWR, to run the services on their behalf, and so GWR have refurbished a load of their class 387s to run the route instead. The 332s have now gone for scrap, and I'm going to be getting on board one of the new 387s today. So welcome to Flights and Times. The Heathrow Express Class 387s have a standard Electrostar interior with standard class seating in bays of 4 or pairs of airline style seating, with there also being a lot more luggage space than the standard Class 387s operating on GWR. Each bay of 4 seats also has 2 standard plug sockets and 4 USB sockets. There's also TV screens dotted around the carriages which show BBC News, BBC Business and the travel show from BBC, as well as various Heathrow Airport information. By the exit doors there's also a departure screen on each side which shows the departures and arrivals for Heathrow's various terminals. First class on board Heathrow Express is called Business First, and in Business First the carriage is laid out in a 1-2 configuration. Facing seats have proper tables, this one adjustable for wheelchair users, with the pairs of seating being pretty similar to standard class with seat back tables and plug sockets. One notable difference of the Heathrow Express 387s is that all of the seating is much more padded than on board Great Western. This includes the seating in standard class. There is a lot more lower back support than the ironing board style seats on board the 387s and a lot of other trains such as the Class 700s. So as you can see, the Class 387s, they're not really anything special, but they're a bit better than the standard 387s in GWR's fleet. Compared to the 332s, I'd say they're a slight downgrade in terms of comfort of the seats, but an upgrade in terms of plugs and Wi-Fi, etc. The 332s were okay, but they were older rolling stock. The one thing of the Heathrow Express, although with the cost of tickets generally it is much quieter, it has taken me all the way from Paddington to Heathrow Central to film the video of the interior, because there are almost constant videos playing. As you can see, one has just started behind me. The only piece I've had is the 2 minutes we're at a stand at Heathrow Central. So I'll finish up this video when I get to Heathrow, because I'm about to be shouted over by this one. So it's now the next day and I'm on board a TfL rail service back towards Paddington. I'm actually getting off at Ealing today, hence the slower service. Overall, these TfL rail services are about 15 minutes slower than the Heathrow Express, and to be honest, most of the time these will do just fine. The only advantage of the Heathrow Express, in addition to the time saving, is during non-COVID periods it's every 15 minutes rather than every half an hour for the TfL rail. When TfL rail becomes Crossrail, these are going to increase in frequency, so to be honest, if you want to save yourself some money, just get TfL rail. The new Heathrow Express trains are nice. They're not groundbreaking, they're not anything special, but they are nice. So that's my review of the new Heathrow Express Class 387s. Thank you for watching, goodbye.